case study on electric circuits too. In this presentation, we will see about stability of tuned amplifiers. Instability of tuned amplifiers. Tuned amplifiers are required to produce an output which does not differ from input in a significant way. In actual practice, it is impossible to construct an ideal amplifier whose output is an exact duplication. The output is always found to differ from the input either in its waveform or frequency content. The difference between output and the input of the amplifier is called as distortion and leads to instability. The distortion may be divided into two categories. First one, nonlinear distortion, then linear distortion. We will see about nonlinear distortion. Nonlinear distortion, the transistor operates in the nonlinear region of its transfer characteristics. When the signal is visualized in the time domain, then it is called amplitude distortion. In frequency domain, it is called harmonic distortion. When the input signal has more than one frequency, it is called intermodulation distortion. Nonlinear distortion occurs in case of large signal input when the active device is driven into the nonlinear region of its characteristics. Now, linear distortion. This occurs when the active device is working on linear part of its characteristics with small signal inputs. It is primarily due to frequency dependent reactance associated with the circuit or active device itself, and occurs when the input signal is composite, that is, has signals of different frequencies. However, output contains no frequencies other than those at the input. It can be subdivided into two types: frequency distortion, phase distortion. Frequency distortion due to unequal amplification of different frequencies present in the input signal. Phase distortion due to unequal phase shift of various signal components. High frequency effects. The problems with the designing of effective amplifiers, of course, was the grid to plate capacitance, which was 8 picofarads for a typical diode like the type 012A. While this type of capacitance was negligible at audio frequencies, it created a real problems in designing stable RF amplifiers for the 200 to 600 meter wavelengths. Thank you.